Yeah, Barbara's winning now. This is not good. It's going to get to 25. Believe me, it really, really is.
No.
It is Tuesday, April the 2nd. Unfortunately, we weren't at work yesterday for April Fool's Day. Couldn't prank anybody, so I'm rather disappointed. But I've been told there's another one coming around next year. So we'll see what happens there. In the meantime, let me do this. That's right, you're right here at galaxy107fm. Let me get this microphone sorted out properly. I was too busy talking to today's feature artist, and believe me, absolutely off this planet excited about this because Ashi's joining us, coming out of Vancouver. Tell you what, we're going to find out a lot today about Ashi, and especially, yes, you've asked for it, so I'm going to ask you where the name comes from, all right? You're right here at Galaxy. Here's Ashi. Here we go. Too busy talking to today's feature artist, and believe me, absolutely off this planet excited about this because Ashi's joining us, coming out of Vancouver. Tell you what, we're going to find out a lot today about Ashi, and especially, yes, you've asked for it, so I'm going to ask you where the name comes from, all right? You're right here at Galaxy. Here's Ashi.
Hey, I'm Ashi, and you're listening to Galaxy 107.
You know, we get more requests for your music with your vocals on them, introducing the song yourself, than we do as the blank version, you know, the very original version. I haven't had a lot of people ask for Too Late for a long time, but I've had a lot of people ask for Too Late with the voiceover every morning.
Huh.
So
cool.
It works. You know, these voice drops work, so please keep doing them for me, will you?
Yeah, I actually have some I'm going to send you right after this for the new one.
Awesome. Because the boys in production, they love to play with music, you know what I mean? And I've found literally the more people listen, the more we play with your voice drop, people get to know who you are and start requesting you more, you know, because we're not always introducing artists, you know what I mean? So it's a big bonus help up.
Hey Jay.
And
Hey Paul
yes,
Harkins.
so got to welcome along
Snyder,
everybody.
Steve Beck, Chris Andres.
Barbara's doing the big wavy hi thing for everybody. I see Roger Snyder's joining us, Steve Baker's joining us as well. Got to welcome along everybody on Facebook Live this morning.
Get rid of me, how about that?
Yeah, come on, over here. Give me back. Here we go. No, that's you.
Billy McKnight. Hi Billy McKnight.
Oh dear. Billy McKnight's joining us. Nice. Absolutely brilliant. Better do this.
Yeah. Pay attention.
Well, you got to turn the mic on right. It works better that way. You're right. Here at Galaxy, good morning. And nice to be joined by everybody this morning. It really, really is. And today we're being joined, coming out of Vancouver. Well, I presume she's in Vancouver, not in Nashville, is Ashi. And welcome back, my friend. It has been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. It's been too long.
Yeah, where you been?
Where I've been? I don't know, here and there, and not New Zealand yet, though. I want to.
Yeah, no, we want you to as well. And other countries that we're looking at, believe me, I think you'd be a big hit in a number of different places that we're looking at doing business over the next number of years, believe me. And, you know, we've always been a big fan of yours, literally. And, well, I've got to be honest, Too Late. Absolutely loving this. You got this made in Nashville, didn't you?
Yeah, I have my producers down in Nashville, and so we worked on this tune together. And yeah, just Too Late's really magical too, and it has like I really love when songs have soundscapes, so it kind of sets like the background, and the song makes you see color, is what I kind of think.
Well, it connects with our audience, I've got to be honest there. Your 37 and 40 requests, so 3,740 requests so far. Okay, 1,899 requests for the one without the voice drop. So there's a huge gap there. The voice drops work.
Yeah, thank you guys.
You know,
That's
so
really cool.
I love it. I really, really do. And as I say to you, literally every morning, and our breakfast show is literally built on people's requests. And I see Ashi's name there every morning, except for Saturday and Sunday. Unfortunately, we're not there those days. But every breakfast show, Archie's a big part of it. Usually to start the show, right up there in the first couple of songs.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, nice way to kick the day off too, is having Ashi on board. Now, I've got to be honest with you. I have had so many people ask me, what's the history behind the name Ashi?
Well, I wanted something kind of catchy. You know, I like the single name things. It's just very bold to me. And so Ashi is a play off of what my parents call me. Just a little more of an Asian spin to it. So my parents call me Ashi, and that's just kind of what they call me around the house casually. And so the little spin off that would be Ashi.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I didn't know what to say to people when they say, where does the name come from? Isn't she Galaxy's princess? So I'm going, yes, she is. She has been since Red Shoes, or Red Sneakers, way back in the day. We've known each other for a little while now, got to be honest. And she's always been Ashley Pater. Then suddenly, Ashi comes out blooming, absolutely blooming, knocks everybody for a six, and they love you. They really, really do, especially with Too Late. Believe me, 3,700 plus. That's amazing. It really is. It's a nice number. I see Gay Miranda's doing it. Sarah Ritchie's. Hello, Sarah. Nice to have you on board as well. And Michael Zdanowitz coming out of Orlando, Florida. Nice to have you on board as well. Yes, Barbara's going to set a meeting with you, my friend. Don't worry. We will get there, okay? It's just that we've been really busy lately. And Francesca is joining us as well. Nice to have you on board, Francesca. It really, really is. I love the work you do presenting bands to us. Fantastic, it really is. Now, I was saying to you earlier on, my friend, that I come into work this morning, went through all my usual guff that I've got to go through. I've got to go past reception to get into my office, literally. So the receptionist leaves me 3 USBs. One's usually emails that I must address, legal stuff and all that sort of stuff, you know what I mean? Okay. Another one is the stats for our radio station, where, when, what, how, why, all of that sort of information, graphs, bar graphs, all that. Yay, very interesting. And then the last one is requests. And as I said to you, this is how we put together a breakfast show every morning, is the amount of requests per artist, per song, and where it fits into the morning show. And every morning I see your name there. I really, really do. I think you've made a huge connection with the audience, with at least Too Late, and they're identifying with that as because of the voiceovers. But this morning, when I walked into production, and we've got two guys there, one's called Toblerone, the other one's called Gonzo.
Okay.
Simply because Gonzo's got a Gonzo on his desk, right? So, you know, he got that kind of nickname. The other one likes chocolate.
Okay.
Okay, so believe me, we have that kind of relationship. And they were working on Watered Down. And I went, who's this? And they went, it's Ashi. And I went, seriously? Seriously? Okay, so, had a quick listen to it. We played it in the breakfast show this morning, and literally our internet went crazy there for a while wanting to know more about this particular track. So I think it would be remiss of me if I didn't say, you better tell me all about this track. This is cool.
Awesome. Yeah, I really had fun with this track, and it's really an interesting listen. It kind of reminds me how we built the song is kind of how I build a set list when I do a show. Years ago, I was told to make it like a roller coaster. So you don't put your biggest song first, and you don't put your biggest song last, and that meaning as in like the most exciting moments. And so for this song, I was like, we thought it'd be super crazy to do this huge part in it. So at the beginning, it's kind of misleading to what you're going to be hearing later on. So that's what I really like about the track itself. But then also the meaning, it's a very hard-hitting song. It's about not knowing that, someone close to you is going through it, and you're not really realizing until, like, their personality to you is kind of watered down now. They're not themselves. And so you start to pick things up, but you don't realize until later on that they're really going through it and they haven't told anybody.
You know, when I first heard this, I thought somewhere in there, you're doing a mashup. You're mashing this with that, with this, with that. Being an engineer, I sort of, really do have a look at that. But at the same time, I thought, this is a really intelligent piece of work put together. I think you better tell me who's producing this. Is it you?
I have a hand in all of my songs, but my producer on this one as well is Christian Fior.
Okay, well, you know something? I'm going to have a listen to it again as an engineer, as a DJ, but moreover, I'm going to listen to it as a fan. Ladies and gentlemen, brand new today, only heard it twice. You're going to love this. Here's Ashi and Watered Down. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
Oh, with my hands.
Hey.
I'm feeling great, really. Sean Simpson, nice to have you on board. Welcome back. Have you ever been in the magazine? Did we ever put you in our magazine in India?
You know what? I'm not sure. I think we talked about it, but I don't think it actually happened.
Okay. Well, I think it's that we have digressed on then. I think we better get that done. Because I want to talk to you about it afterwards.
Okay.
As I said, we do have plans in India. The people that we're working with over there have the magazine, but at the same time they do festivals and concerts. And the deal we're doing is that we want our indie artists on stages throughout India.
Oh, that's really cool.
Look, if we're going to be playing your music, we need to introduce you to these people properly.
I would love that. Thank you.
You know what I mean? So, and we're looking at places like not only Bangalore, but Trivandrum, Mumbai, Goa, Calcutta, a number of different major cities throughout India. And we're trying to change the face of music over there, but not take it away from what their traditional music is or what they enjoy, but just include some people who actually don't get to hear that and maybe want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
It's a foot in the door, literally. We'll wrap it up from here. We'll have a chat in a minute, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
That's right. You got to turn the mic on, Grant. Come on. Well, I think it is on. There we go. Sounding better. Just didn't turn it up any. Gosh, it's like a first timer. Today I'm joined by Ashi coming out of Vancouver over there. You guys are coming into summer right now, is that right?
Yeah, we're just about to. Warm weather is kind of in and out right now.
Your basic spring deal coming on. And I feel good for you guys. Sorry for us, because unfortunately we were at the other end of that and we're about to go through what you're just coming out of, literally. So enjoy the summer. Now, any shows coming up?
Yeah, I got some lined up. Basically, all my stuff is just online, though, so anyone that wants to check it out can totally just follow along there and see whatever works for them. But yeah, lots of exciting stuff coming up.
Nice, nice. Well, if you've got any festivals, any live shows, let us know. We'll give it the promo for you. What do you reckon?
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet.
No worries. And by the way, I think Mum's checking up on me.
And John.
Oh, Mum and Dad. I better be good, really. So, got to ask you.
I guess so.
Got to ask you. Besides Watered Down, anything new coming up in the near future? Will you come back again?
Of course I'll be coming back. I'll always be coming back. I got lots of songs in the hopper right now, and then plans for even more. So you will definitely see some really good tracks coming up in the future too.
That's exciting. It really, really is, because, I know I'm biased. Ooh, sorry, maybe I turned it up a little too much. I know I'm biased, but simply because we've enjoyed Ashi's music for a number of years now. In fact, we've watched her blossom through into the absolute superstar that she is. She's even survived the fire at the Roxy, would you believe? Literally, yeah, I do remember that very well. But having said that, we would love to be able to follow you in the near future. So thank you so much for coming along. And we would love to be able to promote you more. So I'm going to have a chat to you about something very, very shortly. If you just stay there, we'll take some pickies and stuff like that. Barbara will make a movie. Did Barbara make you a cartoon the last time?
Make me a which?
A cartoon.
I don't think she did.
Ah, well, she's going to now. I can guarantee you that.
Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to it.
If you've never been a cartoon before, well, you know, she's going to throw at least a couple at you, and some of them are going to be of me, and I apologise for that. So, but please, stay there, because we do have something interesting to talk about. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere, because just after 11 o'clock, in fact, 11:15 a.m. New Zealand Standard Time, we're talking to Kurt Dimer. You're going to love him. You really, really are. And he was celebrating his birthday the other day. Have a cigar on me. You're right here at Galaxy. Oh, boy.